Hi guys, my name is Pete from Pinnacle Training Center. Today we're going to learn a little bit about 3 planes of motion that every joint in our body moves in a way that we can apply that to our calf muscles. So first off, we have 3 planes of motion that every single joint in our body moves in. We have sagittal plane, frontal plane, and the transverse plane. And I'm going to use my back or my spine as an example to show you what that looks like. So starting first off is our sagittal plane, which we're going to get pretty much all of our forward and backwards motions. And what that means is flexion and extension. Those are both 2 sagittal plane motions. Next, we're going to come into our frontal plane motions, which will be all our lateral or side to side motions. So that could be left lateral flexion or right lateral flexion. Last but not least is going to be our transverse plane, to where it's going to be all of our rotations, whether that's left rotation and right rotation. So as you can even try those at home, that you'll notice that each one feels a little different. That of course when our spine and our joints and our bones move, muscles have to follow. That we know in life and in sport and anything that we do, that we're going to need to move more than just up and down, but we're also going to need to move side to side and rotate. And I'm going to show you some good ways that we can open up the muscles that we're trying to warm up, especially in our calves today. So we're going to come over here. We're going to use a kettlebell instead of a slant board. If you have a slant board, you could use one of those as well. So all of us have done this calf stretch where we place our heel on the ground and our toe up. Normally most of us just go forward and back with our heel on the ground to where we can feel this puppy, this calf muscle stretching out. So what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate not only that sagittal plane forward and backwards, but we're also going to incorporate the side to side motions and the rotation to give us a lot bigger stretch right here. So what I can do is just use my foot to where I'm moving forward and moving back. So this is all our sagittal plane motions to where we can really feel this puppy loading up. So if we wanted to get a little bit more stretch, what we can do is come as far forward as we can to where we can't stretch this calf muscle out anymore, and we'll just move our legs side to side. Good. So next what we're going to do is we're going to add in our transverse plane motion to stretch out that calf, which is our rotation. So I'm going to stretch the calf out as far as I can, and then I'm going to rotate my leg across my body and rotate it out. Good. When we get done with those, I want you to try that regular calf stretch that you always do again and see if you can get a little bit further. Chances are is that you'll be able to get a little bit further, because not only do our muscles move in that forward and back, but they move side to side and rotate, allowing us to extend our muscles and all those planes of motion a little more. That is it. Thank you.